What's up, chance? Welcome back to a brand new video with Teach Hanley. My name is Dominic, for those who don't know, and today we are going to be covering how to find the perfect face wash for your skin, as well as what to avoid when it comes to ingredients. Now, when it comes to skincare and our routines, there's so much information online and it can be a little hard to decipher what's actually good and actually bad for our skin. So with this video, our goal is to help share some information, a little bit of wisdom on products and what's actually inside those products and how they're affecting your skin. So with that, we're gonna just dive right into this. So the first topic we're gonna cover are face wash ingredients to stay away from. You wanna get as far away from these ingredients as possible. Now, first on our list is benzoyl peroxide. Chances are you've probably heard of this because it's in so many face washes out there. However, this chemical is known to dry out your skin and cause irritation, which nobody wants that, especially from your skincare products that you're trying to use to help your skin. Now, if you have acne-prone skin, Teach Hanley recommends using a acne serum, which has salicylic acid. They have this guy right here. And what's great is that you can use this serum and you don't immediately wash it off. Whereas when people try and put chemicals inside face washes to fight acne, you wash them off immediately or within 30 seconds, so they don't really have enough time to do their job. So again, if you have acne-prone skin, you want to find an acne serum in addition to your face wash to really fight those pimples and pores. Next on the list for ingredients we want to avoid are sulfates. Now, sulfates aren't necessarily bad for everyone. However, if you have sensitive skin, they can have adverse reactions. So it's kind of best to just stay away from them if you can. And number 3 on the list of things we want to try and avoid are alcohols. Now again, not all alcohols are bad for the skin, but isopropyl, which is a certain alcohol used in a lot of face washes, are known again to dry out your skin. So when it comes to the ingredients, you want to make sure you're really reading on the back of the bottle or whatever it is, and make sure you know what you are applying to your face, because the last thing we want is to wash our face hoping we're going to get some clearer skin, and then instead we get some reactions that we did not want to have to deal with that day. And lastly, one thing you want to make sure you stay away from, if you can, are fragrances. Now, I know what you might be thinking, like, but Dominic, fragrances actually help me to smell better. I get it. However, when they're in your face wash, they can have some really negative effects on your skin. Now, one thing to remember here is when it comes to your products, you don't have to sacrifice on smell. If your product is using natural ingredients like lavender leaf extract and rosemary, your product's gonna naturally smell good on its own. It's not gonna need fragrances. But when your product doesn't have natural ingredients and they have to add those fragrances, oftentimes they can have really negative reactions on your skin. So by this point, you guys, I know we've kind of covered a lot in this video. I want to remind you at any point you can check the bio and there's more links and resources for everything we're covering today. So that way, if you feel like you want to go back and learn a little bit more about something, we've got you covered. Be sure to check the description. So now what we're going to do is we're going to share with you some of our favorite ingredients to find in a face wash, which are really designed to give you a natural radiant glow and fight off acne and blemishes. So with that, let's cover something positive. So when it comes to your face wash, look out for these 2 main ingredients, because I'm telling you, these are game changers. The first ingredient we're going to cover is sodium chloride. The first benefit is this helps to thicken the face wash to clean thick, tough skin. So if that's someone like you maybe have a little bit rough around the edges when it comes to your skin and its texture, you want to make sure you have that ingredient. As men, our skin is naturally a little bit tougher than women's, so again, you want to make sure this is on the back of the bottle or whatever face wash it is you're looking to buy. Now, the second ingredient you really want to make sure you have is Eucalyptus globulus leaf oil. Now, I know that name kind of sounds like a lot, but just know that that ingredient has antibacterial properties to help wipe away oil, debris, and bacteria. Also, one of the benefits is eucalyptus has a nice minty smell, aroma to it, so you don't have to worry about getting fragrances mixed in with your face wash. It's naturally gonna smell great. So gentlemen, bottom line of this video, whether you have sensitive skin or not, you want to find a face wash that has natural ingredients. With those natural ingredients, not only is your face wash going to smell good, but you're also going to have the best ingredients possible to give your face a radiant glow and take care of that acne and those blemishes that you're dealing with. So with that, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you learned something from it. If you want to see other videos on skincare, you can go ahead and click over here. If you want to learn a little bit more about Teach Hanley and the skincare products that they offer, you can go ahead and click over here. As always, my name is Dominic. Thanks for having me, and I will see you guys later on the next video. Bye-bye.